Good morning. Today is Wednesday, December 22nd, 2021. Welcome to Columnhenge at Alpha Ωmega. We're located halfway between Death Valley and Las Vegas. Halfway between Joshua and 51, the Mojave Desert of the Southwest United States.
Good morning and welcome back to the most unique live stream daily ritual on the web. What you're about to experience is a recreation and reconstruction and revival of an ancient Christian ritual from the 1st century AD, recovered by archaeologists in Egypt in 1769. This comes from the first book of Yahweh, and the rite itself is called the opening of the Treasury of Light. I'm Reverend David Griffin.
I'm Reverend Leslie McQuade.
And this is the lost magic of Jesus' revival.
The sun is the dispenser of light to the earth. May the living light of the God Force inflame our souls with abundant life.
Our destiny lies amongst the stars, and to the stars humanity shall ascend.
Take a nice deep breath and feel into your body. Breathe deeply. Feel each breath as it moves into you. Follow your breath as it spreads throughout your body. And as you are breathing deeply and feeling deeply into each and every part of yourself, visualize yourself as the tree of life, however it is you imagine that tree to be, and grow your branches up high into Alpha sky. Drive your roots down deep into Omega earth. I call on you in the east, Alpha. I call on you in the west, Omega. I call on you in the north, Alpha. I call on you in the south, Omega.
Alpha.
At Omega.
The beginning.
And the end.
And the path of the age between. Sunrise.
And sunset.
And the path of the sun between. Birth.
And death.
And the path of life between. Alpha.
Omega.
Let the divine light descend. Good morning. This morning we'll be opening once again the 9th Treasury of Light on this beautiful solstice morning. We have the shortest night of the year for 3 nights at the winter solstice, and this is the beginning of the increase of light and the decrease of darkness that will continue now for 6 months. This morning we're opening the 9th Treasury of Light. We begin by reaching out to the angels in the invisible. Angels of the 9th Treasury, attend. Watchers, we know your names, so stand aside. Eya, aya. Eya, o eya. Diakhon. Diakhon. Let the watchers withdraw and let us enter in to the 9th Treasury of Light. And there are 12 heads in my Father's treasury, and these are the names that are in the places when they sing praises to my Father, and he gives light power to me. Mighty angel, head in the place of the east of my Father's house, I call upon you by your sacred and ancient name left to us by the living Jesus. Aozaeya. Aozaeya. Ahoba inoza. Ahoba inoza. Oza oe. Oza oe. Eya a. Eya a. Nada neza o. Nada neza o. Thornezeia. Thornezeia. Alpha Ωmega. Alpha Ωmega. Tozeia. Tozeia. Gozazei. Gozazei. Ezapsach onza. Ezapsach onza. Barezazei. Barezazei. Ei, officer. Ei, officer. And so we completed our journey through the places, invoking each of the 12 mighty angels head in their proper place and proper rank, until at length we came to the place of the midst, the place of the middle, the place of the Father of the Treasury of Light. O Father of the ninth Treasury of Light, by your cipher and by your name, we invoke you. Ioe itoi. Ioe itoi. Let the divine light descend. It is the intention of this ritual and our fervent prayer to establish human liberty worldwide.
Establish human liberty worldwide.
Abolish slavery in all its forms.
Abolish slavery in all its forms.
And establish a pro-human future.
Establish a pro-human future.
Restore the purity of our air.
Restore the purity of our air.
Of our water.
Restore the purity of our water.
Of our food.
Restore the purity of our food.
And our medicines.
Restore the purity of our medicines.
All these things we ask in the name of the living Jesus. Amen.
Amen. So mote it be. Take a moment now to again feel into your body. This ancient magical rite we are doing together helps you experience more God Force energy within yourself. How do you experience this energy? Most people experience it as a tingling sensation on their skin, and the tingling sensation is different and moves around. Some people say it feels like tiny soda bubbles rolling up your skin, as if you were sitting in a glass of sparkling water and feeling the bubbles rise up around you, tickling the hairs on your arms. What I mean to say is that the God Force is a physical sensation. It's not something that you have to imagine. It's something that's actually there. And there are even times when the God Force moves so strong within you that other people can see it. Haven't you ever been in a conversation with someone and one of you said something and all of a sudden you said, "Oh, when you said that, I got a chill. Chill. What you're saying must be true." And that's an honest assessment of the situation. You were speaking and something moved your spirit. And when your spirit moved, your body registered it as a physical sensation. It felt like a chill. Or maybe you can even see the goosebumps raise up on your arms where your hair stands on end. And why is it that that happens? Well, it's because your soul is energetic. And in fact, if you're around static electricity, you'll notice your hair rises around static electricity too. And I've heard it said that right before lightning strikes, if it's going to strike you, your hair will stand on end and reach up towards the sky to make the lightning easier to touch. And it's true. Our bodies are physically attracted to electricity, and they respond to electricity. That's why, when the telegraph was first invented, so many telegraph operators got sick. They called it the telegrapher's flu. And they found out it was because people weren't used to being around those types of energetic waves, and it made them sick. And in fact, every time there's a new technology, a new energetic technology entered into our world, we get sick from it. A lot of people have noticed that they're starting to get sick from 5G and other electromagnetic waves that carry our modern technology. And so they're moving out into the country to get away from those EMF waves. And how do those EMF waves make you feel? Most people report that they make them feel very sick at their stomach all the time, and agitated and nervous, and just not feeling right. But when they move away from the big cities, it's not so much the people they're moving away from, it's all those energetic blasts coming from all the wireless equipment, all the radio waves, all the FM waves. My goodness, if the telegraph operators back in the 1800s got sick from that new technology, what makes us think that we wouldn't be getting sick from all these new technologies too? We're probably just not paying attention to our bodies enough. We haven't felt into our bodies to know what our bodies feel like when they feel really good. And that's what we're doing right now together. As you breathe in the God Force energy, it makes your body feel good. God Force energy alleviates your pain. Just think about God Force energy and breathe it in to wherever it is that you hurt. And after a couple of breaths, you'll find that the pain, even if it doesn't go all the way away, it's at least easier to deal with and managed throughout your day. And God Force energy can do that with all of your problems. It doesn't matter if they're physical or mental or emotional or financial even. God Force energy can be there for you, helping heal you of your illness, helping calm you when you're agitated, and helping you think of new ideas to make money if you happen to fall short. God Force energy can be anything you want it to be because your consciousness is that powerful. All you have to do is turn your powerful mind towards the idea of God Force energy, and then, with your next deep breath, take it in, because that's what makes you feel good. God Force energy.
Thank you, Leslie, for that beautiful and inspiring message. If you'd like to know more about the secret teachings of Jesus and this ritual, be sure to visit us at alphaomega.church and download our free ebook that gives you the beginnings of the secret teachings of Jesus system. While you're there, we ask that you consider leaving a donation. This is how we fund this mission. Thanks again for coming out. We'll be here with you and for you again tomorrow. Once again, we're at alphaomega.church. And until then, have faith and expect a miracle.
And until we have the pleasure of each other's company again, may the God Force run strong within you. And, as always, may your magics work better than expected.